You've now entered the chat.
And we are recording.
We're live.
We are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Chat Club podcast.
Hi, everybody. I am drinking alcohol. All my wine glasses are dirty. So we're drinking
what glass is it?
This is a Gryffindor mug from Harry Potter. That matches my Harry Potter blanket and my silhouette of my window.
If you guys aren't watching,
I did not plan this, by the way.
If you guys aren't watching and listening, Faith has like this like long blanket of Harry Potter's. Is that like the cartoon version of Harry Potter's?
Yes. Yeah, I got it for Christmas.
Thought, yeah. It's kind of cute, no?
Yeah, there's like goblets and like little keys and cartoon versions of like Ron Weasley, Harry, all that shit.
Yeah.
I also got this mug from the same person who gifted me that blanket separate times.
Oh my god, amazing!
Oh yeah, good shit.
Are you excited for the
anyway?
Are you excited for the TV series? Because Daniel Radcliffe literally said that he's not going to be a part of it. He was like, no.
And that's why I don't even know if I'll even give it a try. Like it's
I know.
Something I'm not interested in. Same with the Twilight thing. I don't know.
Wait, what are they doing with Twilight?
The Twilight reboot as a series, remember?
Are they doing
that?
We
talked about this like a few.
That's Harry Potter.
I thought that's what...
Twilight.
I know, but we talked about it for.
Not rebooting the Twilight.
They're not.
I really don't think so. I hope not.
No, because we talked about it on the pod like months ago.
I have to look this up now. Oh my god, maybe you're so right.
God.
Maybe you're so right. Maybe I'm so dumb. Hold on, Twilight.
Because we were like, what are your thoughts?
Reboot.
We even made a TikTok about it because we were wearing our Edward shirts. Remember?
Shut the fuck. You're so right, and I'm so wrong. And now I'm angry again.
Exactly.
I'm angry again. You guys, that is so dumb. I'm so mad because I just watched Breaking Dawn Part 2 last night.
What did you watch it on? Because I can't find it on anything.
It's on Hulu. It used to be on Peacock, and now it's on Hulu. They jump everywhere. But I own the.
They do.
I own the movies. Yeah.
Right. I do too, but I'm too lazy to put them in my DVD player.
I know. Well, yeah, right.
Well, I don't have the first two. I don't have the first two movies. But all the others I do.
Twilight's your favorite one. How do you not have that one?
I know. That's where I don't get it. Maybe I'll just buy it on Prime and just have it forever.
Real. I bought mine on Apple TV, so like I have that shit forever.
Classic.
Well, as long as Apple's like running as a company.
Right. That's what I'm afraid of Prime. I'm like, if I purchase this, will you still have it in 30 years?
Right. Exactly. No, so we were watching it. So my friend Tara, so I convinced her to start watching the Twilight movies because she's never seen them.
Are you kidding me?
She's never read the book.
Tara?
I know. Out of all people, I was like, how did
serious?
you not? And she's like, well, it came out when I was in high school, and I was like too cool to like not see the movies. You know what I mean? And I'm like, oh my god, girl,
we all had that mindset.
To watch them.
I had that mindset.
You have to watch
and my
them.
grandma got me hooked on it.
Oh my god, just like Charmed.
Yes, that woman, she knew.
She knew
it was good.
She had good taste. No, so we were watching it, and I was like, Tara, Tara's been like texting me, as she's binged all these movies in 2 days, and so she was texting me, like live texting me, like her thoughts, and it's just so funny. She literally was like, can we just scrap Jacob out of all movies? Because Jacob really fucking
exactly
sucks. And I was like, oh yeah, so you're Team Edward, and she's like, how is anybody else Team Jacob? Like, he's really fucking annoying.
Right? How is it a choice?
Literally. And then, like, we were watching Breaking Dawn Part 2, and I was telling her, I was like, well, they couldn't kill Red Esme, you know? And they're like, she's like, wait, what? And I'm like, yeah, because he imprinted on her. And she was like, wait, Jacob imprinted on her? So what does that mean? And I'm like, that means, like, he devotes his, like, everything to her.
Right. He kind of explains it, but, like, I guess not to a very good extent. You kind of, like, make up your own mind of what it really means.
Well, I told her I bought, like, the Twilight Encyclopedia, and I read that thing front to back.
Listen, people, I know Brandon. I know him front and back. But he still finds things to surprise me. But am I shocked? No.
No. It's like very on brand for me. No? It's good. It's good.
Well, you know, I bought the Twilight Encyclopedia. So.
I did. And it's kind of been everything.
What did it
I don't
say?
know. So, like, there's so much that I, like, didn't know about it. Because Stephanie Meyer's vampires are, like, not traditional vampires, right?
Right.
Like, they're her own version of a vampire. And, like, I wanted to, like, know things. Like, she had, like, this woman really thought about it. Like, if you cut your fingernails, like, your fingernails don't come back. Like, if you cut your hair doesn't grow. Which, like, in the movies, like, everybody's hair changes every single fucking movie. So I'm like, okay.
Right. I guess if you think about it, Alice's hair does keep on getting shorter throughout the movies.
Yes.
Which I am not okay about. I loved her hair in the first movie.
Pixie hat. Yes. I loved it so much.
Yes.
So I was just telling her, I was like, well, he devotes his life to her. Like, he gives up a large part of himself for her now to protect her, to, like, comfort her, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, do they, like, romantically end up together? And I'm like, yeah. And she was like, what?
So this is, like, the part, like, so they didn't explain this in the movies, that when you're a werewolf, you get to decide if you want to keep on aging or not. So he can, like, stay at the age where Renesmee stays.
Yeah, so he can control. Yeah,
and, like, live together, like, forever.
Because that was, like, addressed.
They don't tell you that in the movie. So I can understand why she's probably like, what the fuck? He's going to be an old-ass man by the time she's a teen. And she lives forever, right?
But then she was like, this is, like, groomer central. Like, he grooms. And, like, stop. She goes, he deserves
you try
jail.
not to think about all that bad stuff.
Yeah, and I'm like, she's like, no, that man needs prison.
Right. And, like, before he imprinted on Renesmee, you saw his friend Quail. They were at, like, you know, the Hulu, whatever the beach is called. I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, yeah.
And Quail, one of his pack members, imprinted on this little 3-year-old girl, and they were, you know, side by side down by, like, the waves.
Oh, I forgot.
And he was just showing her how to throw rocks
because
and stuff.
They don't get to
and they're like,
choose
this is disgusting.
who they imprint on.
Right.
They don't get to choose. It just happens.
No, it just happens, yo. That's why they explained about the whole Sam, Emily,
and Leah.
Leah. I was like, what's the other one's name?
Yeah. But that was really sad.
Wow, who knew we were going to dive right into Twilight?
I know. I'm so sorry. I just watched it last night, and then, like, I was telling Tara this because you know the scene where, like, the battle scene that's not written in the books. It's just, like, they came up with that on their own. Yeah. So I remember seeing that for the first time.
Moment.
Faith, I think I do every time I see it. Because my body, I think I had so much emotional trauma that my body has a physical response to whenever I see that scene. Like, my palms are sweaty. I'm, like, chills.
Knees
I'm,
weak.
like, panicked.
Mom's spaghetti. Yeah.
Right, exactly. Yeah. And so I'm just, like, panicked the entire time.
Yeah. Like, but, so what, how old were we? Like, freshman year? Yeah, freshman year. That's when it came out, the very last movie. And I remember seeing it in theater. And as soon as you saw, like, Arrow and Carlisle collide, and you see him hold up his like head, and everyone just devastated. You heard everyone go like that. That was the first gasp, right?
I remember screaming because I was like, and then I saw it with Caitlin and Sabrina, and we all three of us were like, "This isn't in the books. Like, this isn't in the books. What the fuck is going on?" You know.
And when they when they finally got to Arrow and Bella and Edward team up and, you know, defeat him, everyone started like clapping and shit like that. Like, thank God. Yeah. And then you see Alice come back and like, so that's your future. Everyone literally said, what?
Yeah.
Everyone in the theater. And it was a packed theater. We went to the Beaver Dam one. What's up with that? I don't know.
Weird. Never been there.
Yeah. Yeah. But
I went to Portage.
Wild. Mm-hmm.
No, it was so good. And anyways, I was watching it last night and I was like sweating or whatever. But I did want to get into it a little bit with why we did not record last week or the week prior. I think we've been gone for 2 weeks. I'm not even sure.
Have it? I don't really remember.
I don't really remember.
No, we talked about
either.
the Titanic sub. We talked about the Titanic
sub.
sub.
Oh, okay. So it's only been a week, a little over a week.
Yeah.
Because I posted late, and there's a reason why.
They didn't survive. R.I.P.
They did not survive. They
but
died.
At least
it was really sad.
they felt no pain. They did not suffer.
Yeah, they imploded, which is like they think, and then they found human remains within the debris on the ocean floor. So at least the families are going to get some closure.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
Very, very, very sad. I know we were kind of joking about it while we were doing it, but very sad.
Right. But literally after we filmed the pod, the next day, that's when they found him.
Yeah.
And then our pod episode came out, and I'm like listening to it. I'm like, oh, if they only knew.
If they only knew. Right, exactly. Yeah. That sucks because this is what the problem is with having a podcast like only once a week. You know what I mean? And we talk about these topics, it changes. But no, so my husband Blaine has had these ear issues since April, I would say. Basically, he has tinnitus and a lot of ear pressure, and he's been dealing with it since April. And he had a procedure done on Wednesday within his ears. This was now 2 weeks ago. And had a procedure done on his ears. And by Saturday, we were in the ER because the surgery had gone not as planned. Basically, he had a ton of air being trapped within his skin. So he was literally like blowing up like a balloon. And it was traveling down to his chest, which was alarming. So we had to spend about 4 or 5 days in the hospital. So that's why there was no episode. And Blaine's back home. He's doing well. He's doing fine. He's healing fine. And we're finally getting some answers to why he is hearing this insane ringing. And but I just wanted to give a little disclosure why we were taking a little pause. Yeah.
But we all hope everything goes well and everything is better now.
Yes.
Because you guys were going through some wild times. Like every time I try and contact Brandon, he's like, I can't. I'm in the doctor's office. And I'm like, oh my God.
I know. Yeah. Oh my God. The doctor's appointments afterwards have been insane. Like so busy with doctor's appointments. And then like, you know how like Blaine and I, we own a real estate company, and it's pretty wild because Blaine, he does everything, right? Like he manages everything. He like deals with everything. He knows how everything works. And I kind of I'm there to help. And then while he was in the hospital, I had to take over everything. So like my life,
I bet you that was stressful.
Super stressful. But luckily Kelly was there. Kelly helped me out.
A lot.
Like, Kelly and her and I, her and I were like such a duo. Like we got shit figured out. It was fine. We managed everything. It's been great. But yeah, so that's just been a little update on our lives. Faith, how's your life been?
Good. Sorry, I heard someone shooting off fireworks still in this fucking neighborhood. It's daylight. It's
July 7th.
I know, they've been doing it every fucking night. Like people.
Stupid.
We're done.
We're done.
We're fucking done. It's a fucking Thursday night, for God's sakes. No, I've been good. I've been thinking about wanting to grow out my bangs. I'm honestly getting sick of them. If you people who are watching the pod, you can probably see that my bangs are they're like slanting down because I have a bad like cowlick right here, and I always have to trim these ones up higher. I know. I
think that
mean,
you should
what is it about? I think it's been like 4 years. So it's like
just do a little swoop or something. Like keep bangs,
Yeah.
but like long bangs and
Do,
keep
like, the
them like
curtain.
swooped.
But
Yeah,
listen,
cute.
I don't have a cute forehead.
No, that'd be cute. Yes, you do. You're delusional. You can have my forehead. I have a 5 head.
Oh, you have to count the fingers? Let's see what we got here.
You have a what? Forehead?
I got a 5 head. No, maybe it's a 4 head.
You have a literal
Or is it a
forehead.
3 head?
Almost 3. Almost 3. You could
Okay.
fit like a pinky. Like barely a pinky.
Yeah. So it's like
Yeah.
a 4?
Yeah, a little like a 3.5.
Like a 3.5?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I wish my shoe size was that.
Cool.
We got these
Cool.
size 10 clogs over here.
Oh my god. No shit.
Did you know that usually your ring size is the same as your shoe size? And I am a size 10 on my ring because I got big fingers. I got Shrek
That's
hands.
not true for me.
Oh, really? Everyone else?
I'm not even
said
wearing
that?
my ring. That I just noticed that. I got out of the shower and I didn't even wear my ring.
Scandal.
I know. Scandalous. Oh my god. No. I just got out of the shower and just didn't put it back on.
Now you're going to be failing and fidgeting.
Yeah, I know. Now I'm like,
trying to find
where is
it.
it? I feel naked. No, and I just got my nails done today, you guys. Like,
Oh my
I don't
god,
know what
I'm
it
missing
is.
one.
You just got them done. Like,
Now I got them done like a month ago. They're really grown out.
Oh my god.
I was thinking. I think I
no,
might
you
get
got them done like
tomorrow,
2 weeks
though.
ago.
It was. I got them done the day of your birthday party. And that was the 20th.
Oh my god. Okay, so
you
yeah,
gotta
2
do
weeks
math.
ago. 2 weeks ago.
3.
Today's the 7th, so it's 17 days.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 3 weeks.
17 days.
7
almost.
days.
So a little over 2 weeks. We're half right.
Anyway.
Anyways.
I need a drink.
My brain is working it too hard.
And this
No,
is why
I
Mrs.
got my
Hines
nails done.
passed us with flying colors.
True. And my thumb is like finally grown back all the way, like my thumbnail.
Good.
Remember when like
You
our
know what?
first episode we like talked about
Yeah.
how I got my nail ripped off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that when you told me, like, okay, well, I'm getting my nails done right now. I instantly think of your thumb.
Yeah, he's all good. Timmy, the girls named him
Aw.
Timmy, so he's all better now.
I love that.
But like I
Timmy
get
the
these like
thumb.
nails and then
Tim
and I'm
thumb.
like I feel like a new bitch, you know?
Oh my god, that's how I feel. You know, like how Khloe Kardashian like really talks with her hands, and all you
yeah.
see are her nails.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. So I'm always
Literally.
like,
Glamorous, glamorous, glamorous.
ooh, gotta put the cheese on the quesadilla. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
No, so yeah, I just got my nails done. I feel like amazing.
Yes. Should we jump into some stories, Brand Donald?
Yeah, we are. We are at like 20 minutes. So let's jump into some stories. And Faith and I picked out some good ones. Well, there's one story that I will just say because I'm not going to read it off our article, but today is July 7th. Or wait. Yeah, July 7th,
6th, right?
right?
It's a 6th.
It's
No,
the
July
6th.
6th.
Okay. Speak Now Taylor's
but
version.
tomorrow will be the 7th.
Yeah, Speak Now Taylor's version comes out tonight at midnight, 11 o'clock our
Yes.
time because we are Midwestern Central Time, so we get an hour early. And if you're in California, East Coast, you get it like super early, like 9 o'clock. That's crazy. No, so
Good.
yeah, so 11 o'clock Taylor's version, Speak Now, comes out tonight. By this time you see this episode, you'll be able to listen to it, stream it, buy it, whatever, support our girl. I just have a bone to pick with her.
Oh.
And I have a fucking issue. Okay? So she has this song on Speak Now, right? And
okay.
It's called Better Than Revenge. And it's one of my near and dear hearts, near and dear songs. The first time I ever heard the song was Brooke Deacon performing it at Brittany Brianna's one of their bonfire parties, and she performed it like fucking was performing, right? Lip sync for your life performing. And I was like, oh my god, this is so good. So ever since then I was like obsessed with the song. And there's this lyric in it, and it's apparently to the woke people out there, okay? Like, I'm fucking woke, but I'm not this fucking woke. This is insane. Also, like, Faith, let me ask you, since you're a woman and I'm not, and
Okay.
I don't want to whatever. But speaking of Taylor's version, changed the controversial line from her song Better Than Revenge to, this is the original line. She's better known for the things that she does on the mattress.
Okay.
Okay. Now, it's been changed to, he was a moth to the flame, she was holding the matches.
I don't see an offense. Like,
so
I don't see the need to have
people,
to change it.
Right. So people,
like, are they saying that she needs to be holding the mattress because she's the one who's controlling it, and if she's laying on the mattress, she's being controlled? Is that what they're thinking?
No, it's like the line, she's better known for the things that she does on the mattress, is like saying that she's a slut.
Okay.
And people are like, she's slut shaming. And I'm like, well, I'm sorry.
It's her own body. She's getting
her,
into it.
No one, like, who cares? Like, who cares? And then these people are like so offended. I'm like, do you know the original lyrics to Should Have Said No? It says, let me go tell my friends that you're gay. Like, homegirl changed those lyrics, but like homophobic for good reason. I don't know. But like this lyric, I think she should have kept it.
Yeah,
and we don't know this. We don't know this. Right. We don't know this for a fact. This is just like a pop news outlet, but I believe it because a lot of people in Europe got Speak Now Taylor's version today or yesterday.
Okay.
Like, the physical copy is not on streaming sites, but they got it early because they shipped it. I don't know why. But like, as a woman, are you offended by that?
No. I'm more offended that she felt like she had to change it because everyone was making her feel like she had to.
Right. That's how I'm just like, I don't know. That's weird. But anyways,
unless like
this version of
there's like this whole Me Too thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Everyone's finding something that should be done a certain way with elegance and grace, and I get that. But we gotta let some things go. I mean, she's a woman who wrote it. She obviously knew what was going on.
Right. And that's how she felt at the time.
Like the gay comment. She doesn't have a right to say that kind of stuff.
Right.
But then here's this. Like, it's her own song. Why are we creating?
Why are we changing things to please other people? You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, this is your own shit. Like, I, sorry, should have kept it in there because now I'm going to be streaming the old version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really annoying. I get it. I understand why you're frustrated.
That's my only bone to pick with it. And also, like, her promotion for this album has been, like, little to none. And I just don't know why. I think that her vibe is off with this one. I don't know why, but anyways.
Maybe, I don't know. Now that she's a single gal and she's just living her life and doing other stuff,
right?
Maybe
and like,
she feel the need to have to do that kind of stuff.
You're gonna date Matt Healy and then like change your lyric because you think it's gonna be offensive. The whole relationship was offensive. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got him there.
I don't know. Got him there.
Oh, God. Well,
yeah. So
on a lighter note,
yes.
So Meghan Trainor just had her baby. She had him on July 1st, but she just like announced it like today. And she had a little baby boy. She had to have it through a C-section because the baby was like sideways, so they had to do like a C-section.
She had to have it for the comment section.
No, right. Shut up.
Sorry, it was there. I had to say it.
So there's like controversy about her baby's name, and when I tell you, you're gonna be like, I don't get it. What's wrong with it, right? But
okay, yeah.
So the baby's name is Barry Bruce Trainor.
Are they just gonna call him Bruce?
Oh my God. No, they're just. I mean, it's Barry. Barry is his first name.
Barry is a
name.
Middle. Barry is a name.
Yeah. But everyone's like, that's an old man's name. And everyone was just giving her hate about it. I'm like, it's a fucking name.
It's a fruit.
Right. But it's like Barry.
Yeah,
like
Barry.
Mary, but with a B.
Barry, yeah.
And
See, I would just piss people off more and change it to B.
You can't please anybody. She could have named him Mr. Peabody. Okay? There's worse names out there.
Who named their child Apple?
That's Gwyneth Paltrow. And that one guy from Coldplay who's dating Dakota Johnson.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know his name. Oh, it's like Martin. Chris Martin, I think his name is.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
But anyway, yeah, they have a daughter named Apple, and she's beautiful. She looks just like her mother. Anyway, but another reason why people are really upset about this name is because the baby has the surname of Megan, and not the husband and the father, because their firstborn, who's just like a couple years old, he's just a little toddler.
Yeah,
his name is Riley.
So yeah,
and his last name is Sabara. I think that's how you say it. And he takes the surname of his dad, like how most children do. But the fact that they're siblings and they both have different last names,
but
that's what's like causing a lot of the controversy.
Yeah, but like stepchildren, they have that all the time. Like
I know, but they're from the same parents. And
I understand what they're trying to
do.
So
most of the people are like, what the fuck? Other people are like, yes, queen, that's right. You birthed and you cooked that baby all by yourself. Why doesn't it take? Yeah, why doesn't it take your last name? Exactly. And I'm like, okay, yeah. But you know who she's married to, right?
Yeah, it's Spy Kids.
Daryl Sabara. Yeah, Junie Cortez.
I fucking love Spy Kids movie, guys. You have no idea.
Listen, they hit so good.
I fucking love the Spy Kids movies.
Oh my god! Did you know? Something like that's like Spy Kids. It's made by the same creator, Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Yeah,
it was made 18 years ago today. How does that make you feel in time?
18 years ago today.
Yeah, I need a drink.
Oh my god, I was 8. I remember going to Home Depot and they were making I'm sorry, this is so random. I went to go see the movie. And then we went to Home Depot. And we went to Home Depot for something, and my mom took me, and they were making, like, tree houses for birds.
Okay.
Or like a bird feeder, I guess I should say. Right. But it's a house. I don't know. Bird house? Okay, bird house. Yeah. That's a thing.
Were they eating in there, or were they living in there?
I don't know. But, like, you could paint it. And so I painted mine with Shark Boy and Lava Girl because I just saw it. And I was telling everybody
now I see
about
the relevance. I'm like, what is happening?
No, I was telling everybody about Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Everybody was so jealous that I saw it. And I was like, listen, y'all. I was an influencer back then. I was like, y'all need to see this movie. Like, I'm going to sell the shit out of it. Like, this movie, like, you think Spy Kids is good? Oh, it's on another level.
Let me take you down a beat, okay?
Yeah.
No, I always thought the sister in Spy Kids
was Carmen.
Lava Girl.
Yes, same. It's not.
Yeah, I always thought it was her. No, I know.
Two different women.
This chick smiled way too much. But I definitely had Lava Girl as a Happy Meal toy from McDonald's, and that thing was ugly. That thing was ugly.
I remember.
So I always made it as the man toy because it was a good man.
Stop! I always wanted her.
The hair wasn't like this. It was a flame going like
I remember
this,
that. I remember that.
Like an alien head.
I remember that.
You're not
No.
pretty.
Do you know why I remember that? Because I always wanted that toy, but I always got Mr. Electro.
You got me on the... I'm fucking crying. Well, Mr. fucking Electro.
So funny.
I was so caught off guard for you knowing
who that was. Yeah.
Who that was. And just you bringing the name back, and the fact that he was an option of a Happy Meal toy.
I kind of want to look it up.
I was not ready for that answer.
Hold on. I'm going to right now.
You should. I don't know what the Shark Boy one looked like. I only knew Lava Girl.
True. Ugly. Mr. Electric. Happy Meal toy.
Goddamn. Oh, okay. Well, yours sounded more
Happy
right.
Meal.
Mr. Electro.
Toy. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, what the fuck?
If you're able to, you should like pop it up
I
like
should.
behind
Hold on.
us, like a green screen.
I'm looking for it. Oh man, here's Lava Girls. Stop, she looks like a boy.
I told
She
you
looks
that's
like
why
a
she was a
boy.
boy toy. Exactly.
Okay, let me show you.
That was ugly.
Shark
That was
Boys.
ugly. Oh my god, Taylor Lautner. That's the only thing we liked
Shark
him in
Boys.
was Shark Boy.
He looks
Lava
fine.
Girl.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Oh, that's not bad.
Where is Mr. Electros? Oh, maybe it wasn't Mr. Electric. Maybe it was just like, I don't know. No, it definitely was Mr. Electric.
Dude, I
sure.
would totally get a Mr. Electric toy.
That's so funny.
But yeah, that turned 18 years old.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And just like how like the Lizzie McGuire movie, like it just turned 20 years old.
Oh, don't tell me
like a month
that.
ago. Yeah.
That's insane.
Hey now, you know?
Okay, moving on.
Yes.
Okay, so Keke Palmer, some Keke news.
Yes.
Love our little Keke.
Keke.
Keke,
do you love me?
Keke, literally. That's about her, right?
Nah.
Keke Palmer's boyfriend doubles down, aimed to backlash for criticizing her outfit, saying, I have standards. So, Keke Palmer's boyfriend is feeling the wrath of social media after he called out the Nope actress for an outfit choice. Keke Palmer attended Usher's Las Vegas residency on Wednesday wearing a black bodysuit under a sheer dress. In a video on social media, Usher is seen with Palmer with his song "There Goes My Baby." He sang, the duo hugged and swayed to the music, and then her boyfriend had some words to say. It's the outfit, though. Like, you a mom. Palmer's boyfriend and father of their son commented on Twitter in the response to the clip. Social media was quick to drag his response. And like, basically people were like, why are you shaming her for an outfit she chooses to wear?
Exactly.
Right.
If ASAP would have done that to Rihanna,
right,
he wouldn't be he'd be no more. The world would be done.
So she posted a photo of her outfit and everything about the whole night, like the girls' night out. It was like she was with a friend, and she captioned it, "I wish I had taken more pictures, but we were running late."
You go, Keke.
And she doesn't even look bad. Like,
right?
She looks like glamorous. Like, it's a black bodysuit that basically.
Did she already? So she already had her baby.
Sheer dress.
So she had her baby.
Let me show you it. Yeah, let me show you it.
Yeah, she looks fucking amazing.
Yeah, so I don't know what his deal is. Like, I've seen way worse.
I don't know. He sounds toxic.
Well, I don't know. He had some words to say. Basically, he made I wish I had the same. I wish I could find it. I don't know, but he basically was like doubling down on it. Like here we go. This is what he said. We live in a generation where a man of his family doesn't want the wife and mother of his kids to showcase booty cheeks to please others and get told how much of a hater he is. This is my family and my representation. I have standards and morals to what I believe. I rest my case. So he's doubling down on it.
He's sticking to it.
So what are your thoughts?
I think she made a wrong choice for having him be the father of her child. Like,
this doesn't sound like a comment of someone like you're dating. This sounds like a comment from someone you're having issues with.
Yeah. Like a toxic ex
like being
or
petty.
something. He sounds like a misogynistic asshole.
Yes.
And I bet
also,
you
like,
he
don't
sounds
date
like a
celebrity.
person. I bet you he ain't watching their kid at home while he's just messaging all this shit.
Oh, is the nanny there? Is the nanny there? Like, also, like, if you don't want someone who is in the public eye, don't date a celebrity.
Exactly.
Don't date Keke Palmer, a fucking beloved actress.
Yeah.
Idiot.
No, I'm riled up now.
Yeah, like, what? Who cares?
I hope she fucking beat his ass when she got home.
Same. Like, who cares? Hold on, let me plug my phone in because that's about to die.
Fuck Keke Palmer's lover or whatever the fuck he is.
He needs to stay in his own fucking lane, and that lane is to be quiet.
God. Well, it's like what Offset was doing to Cardi B. He was like making a whole lot of like accusations saying that she's been cheating on him and shit like that. And then of course Cardi B being who she is, she went and started making a live or doing a video or whatever of her story saying like, you did this to me, you did that. You're a fucking hypocrite, all that shit. And then I think he took everything down or he just stopped saying like stopped posting for a while after that. So I'm like, that's right.
I think that like the backlash like got to him.
Yeah, like set him back in his lane. That's what needs to happen for this.
Speaking of Twitter,
yes,
we need to talk about the app that launched last night.
Yeah, I'm so happy that. So Brandon's like, hey, download Threads. And I was thinking this is something for the pod. I thought this is like a new...
She's like, okay.
I thought it was a new app that we were going to record the podcast on. I had no idea what it was. And then I get on it and I'm like, what the hell is this? Where's the pictures? There's no... This is social media. Where are the pictures? I just see words. It's like a blank canvas. And then I was messaging him and I'm like, I didn't have a Tumblr, but is this what Tumblr was?
So Instagram launched their Twitter competitor app called Threads.
Yeah.
And what is Threads? Here is what you need to know about the potential Twitter killer. All right, Facebook parent Meta on Wednesday officially launched its Twitter competitor Threads after its first confirming the plans of the app 3 months ago. Threads is already off to a strong start. The app received 30 million signups as of Thursday morning, according to the company, including a large number of brands, celebrities, journalists, and many other accounts. The mood on Threads Wednesday at night felt a bit like the first day of school, with early adopters rushing to try out the app and write their own first post, and some questioning whether the app could end up being the Twitter killer or not.
Yes.
So basically, Instagram released this app, and it's like Twitter for fucking Beta. It's literally Twitter, just like integrated with your Instagram account, which I liked.
I've liked it. I've been on it a lot today. Just scrolling through.
Yeah, same.
And it's fun to comment on everybody's stuff.
You should have heard me today, Faith. I was like trying to convince Abby to download the app. I was like, Abby, you have to download Threads. And she goes, no. And I'm like, but I want to thread you. And she was like, that sounds wrong.
Then I got a notification that she's a follower of mine. Same with Leah.
Yeah, so I convinced her. I got it. Mm-hmm.
It was fun.
We downloaded it.
Going on it last night and seeing like all the celebrities saying testing or like, hey, y'all can hear me. It was fun.
Yeah.
Like I saw like
it
Paris
was fun.
Hilton, Zac Efron.
Yeah. Kim Kardashian.
Yes.
Kim Kardashian.
No, it was cool. Our Siesta Key friends.
No, I liked it. Oh, yeah, Kelsey. Oh, my God. Kelsey and Faith were interacting. Two worlds colliding.
Yeah, I commented on her post.
How do you feel?
And I commented twice on 2 different posts, and she liked each one. I mean, we're scheduling a brunch date soon.
Still waiting for the Queen, Juliet, to join.
Yes. Oh, my God. But it's been fun. I like how a lot of people are like,
Twitter,
I feel like a lot of people have been saying, I'm too old. Explain, what the fuck are we doing on here?
Literally. Well, did you see that? We've been using it all day. So anyways, our Twitter @s are the same as our Instagram. So it's @FaithJerome, @BrandonNelsT. follow us on Threads at the Chat Club. The Chat Club, the podcast has a Threads account.
Yes.
Which we will do a lot of promoting on there now. We're super excited. Anyways, like me being like a really IT social media guy, like I was super excited about it. Yeah, I was like super, super, super excited about it. Like here's the thing. I'm on gay side of Twitter.
Okay. Is that like just Taylor Swift?
There is a gay Twitter. No, it's like a lot of gays just living their life. They just have a lot of followers.
Okay.
And like they're just like there's like Twitter famous gays, blah blah blah.
Okay.
Like so I'm on the gay Twitter.
Okay.
And gay Twitter usually makes the memes. Like they make memes go viral.
Oh.
They made Brittany Broski go viral.
They met what?
Yeah. Made Brittany Broski famous. Oh. Like the kombucha girl.
I don't know her.
That's wild.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking. I'm so lame.
Oh my god! I'm like, that's wild that you don't know what I'm talking about.
The fact that you're like explaining, and this is your face. Oh my god, that's wild.
Literally.
That was the nicest way you could say too. Like, what?
Yeah. Like, how do you not know? No, so anyways, like the Twitter gays are not happy about switching over to Threads because they can't promote their OnlyFans and they can't like post like inappropriate photos on Threads.
Okay.
So I've been seeing a little backlash on there, but
Ellen DeGeneres joined Threads and she's like, "So is this the new gay Twitter?" So I wonder. So now that makes sense after you said gay Twitter.
Yes. Okay, full circle.
But I don't know. I used to love Ellen DeGeneres. I loved her so much. But now I found out that she was actually extremely toxic and annoying. So now I'm like, I could live my life without her. Which is really sad.
After her show canceled, I don't really care about her.
Yeah. I think she's kind of like, to me, she's kind of like Roseanne. You know how like Roseanne doesn't give up. She tries to make a social media presence. That's how Ellen DeGeneres is.
So embarrassing.
And it's embarrassing and annoying.
Yeah.
But
agreed. No, so Threads. I am here for Threads.
Yes.
If you guys follow me on Twitter, I literally said, bye Twitter, I'm on Threads. And I deleted Twitter off my phone.
Good for you.
Yeah, because I'm like over it. I'm so over Twitter. And like Elon Musk, like just destroying
That's what I've been hearing. Like, they're like, so what do you think? Zuck or Musk?
He limited people's content to what they could see for 600 posts. If they're not paying for Twitter.
Seriously.
Then like they have to. Yeah, it's really bad. So I was like, yeah, fucking over this.
This man is a gazillionaire and he's still asking for more. It's wild.
He paid $44 billion for a company, so I can see why.
Right.
But anyways, I'm so down for Threads, you guys. Follow us on Threads. I'm here to make Threads stay.
Threads.
You know?
We're gonna weave it in here and there.
We're gonna weave it in. Put us on the marketing team.
Exactly. Should we talk about Olivia Rodrigo's new song before we end things?
So fucking good.
I heard it today.
So fucking
good.
It
was very good.
Did you watch the music video?
No, I'm not really into watching the music videos.
Oh, you should have. It was cute.
What is your rating on it, though? What would you rate it? Out of all of her songs,
my rating is
out
like
of 10.
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
It's not her best.
I gave it a 7. I wrote it
license.
down on my notes. I wrote 7 out of 10.
Yeah, it's not driver's license.
It kind of feels repetitive, not the lyrics, but like the style of like how the song sounds.
Yeah.
You know how
I don't know, like,
she sings, but then she also like talks
that,
through it. That was cute in her first few songs, but now she's continuing to do it on this next album or whatever she's doing.
Right.
I want something different.
I don't know what to expect from this era of Olivia Rodrigo, just because like she's still with the pastels, she's still with this like emo girl aesthetic. I'm not really sure what to think about her, but I'm really like, I like Vampire. Like I listened to it multiple times today. I was like listening to her whole Sour album too. I was like on a little kick, but basically like, I don't know. The chorus is really fun. Like, fame fucker.
I know. I was like, ooh, look at you. You become a bum on your sweaty songs.
Well, there's there's rumors that this is about her ex-boyfriend who also dated Madison Beer.
I was seeing connections there
And,
too. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was like on this TikTok thing where I was like, watching it or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. It's good. I'm excited to see what else she has to offer.
Yeah.
It's not a bad song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm just worried that if this is the strongest one that she's starting out with, that's what I'm kind of worried about. Like, I'm hoping there's some hidden gems that she's holding back right now.
Agreed. She said track number 3 was her favorite of the album. So
okay, we'll have to wait and
see. We'll see. We'll have to wait until September to get the whole picture.
Yeah. Oh, September? Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Get a little summer break.
So a few more months. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, are we still recording next week, or when do you leave for your vacay?
Oh, definitely next week.
Okay.
You guys, we are taking a little break. Basically, it's going to be like a 3-week break. I don't know. It's going to be crazy. Which will be fine. We'll be active on Instagram and Twitter and stuff. Or not Twitter, sorry, Threads. No, so I leave the 18th of July. So next week is good.
What is that, like a Tuesday?
Record before I leave for that. Yeah. Okay. So that's a Tuesday. So we could record that Monday and just have that published on Friday.
So I was wondering if
it would be from like the 23rd to August 13th.
What if,
or we can just do audio only.
What if I come down like that, like the Friday of like the 14th, and then stay until like Monday, and I leave like Monday night? Yeah. Does that sound good? Come visit y'all.
That sounds good.
I didn't know if you're going to be too busy packing and getting ready for your trip. So that's why I didn't want to bombard you.
No, it's fine. Because we are not even like 100% sure that we're going to be taking, like Blaine and I, like the girls, we're flying them out to New York. But we're not sure that we're going to go for sure just because of Blaine's ears.
Oh, right.
But right now right now it looks like we're going, but we don't know. It can change. So, but if you guys want to, if you want to come down, hell yeah, we can like spend the time in the pool and then record a podcast episode and some Patreon content.
Absolutely. Maybe go karaoke. Yeah.
Yes, karaoke.
Because we didn't get to last time.
I know.
Okay, yeah, I'll talk to my boss. I'm sure I'll be fine with taking off that Monday.
Slay.
Yeah. So anyway, friends, it's been swell.
Anyways, you guys, it's been thank you guys so much for joining us this evening. It's been a wild ride.
It really has.
So, should we do the outro?
We have an outro? Oh, like the usual, like, check it on all your other podcasts.
Thank you guys so much for listening to the Chocolate Podcast. We are available anywhere where you get your podcasts, Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere you get your podcasts, whatever you choose to listen on. We are there. And we can follow us on Instagram, Threads, and TikTok. We will be posting it. Everything is at The Chat Club. We are also on YouTube. Watch us on YouTube, youtube.com/@thechatclubpodcast. And that is it, you guys. Thank you guys so much for listening and watching. It's been a wild, wild journey, but we are still here.
All right. Bye, y'all.
Yes. Bye, y'all.